Look up. Can you feel it? Have you ever had that strange moment when the world suddenly goes quiet? Like the universe is holding its breath just for you. Maybe it's late at night. Maybe you're standing under the stars. And for a second, you wonder if all those stories about fate and destiny might actually be true. There's a reason you're still here, listening, waiting. Out of billions of souls, you're the one watching this right now. And maybe that's not a coincidence. Maybe today is the day everything changes. For centuries, people have searched for answers in the stars. Nostradamus wasn't just a man writing predictions. He was a visionary, a mystic who saw patterns in chaos, signals in the sky, whispers in the winds of time. He left behind words, warnings, and hidden clues that point to specific moments in history. And now, in May 2025, one of those moments is here. A rare alignment of planets, a portal of fortune opening, a cosmic signal screaming across the heavens. But this isn't for everyone. It's for those who are awake enough to see it, brave enough to step forward, and wise enough to listen. But here's the thing. The universe doesn't wait forever. It knocks once, it calls once, and you either answer or you turn away and wonder what could have been. Right now, you're standing at the threshold. Behind you are the doubts, the delays, the excuses. Ahead of you, possibility, opportunity, a door wide open, but only if you're willing to walk through it. So let me ask you this. If you knew the stars had aligned for you today, what would you dare to do differently? Would you finally say yes to the dream that's been calling your name since you were a child? Would you finally take that risk? Make that call? Write that proposal? Launch that idea? Think about the people who never answered the call. History is filled with them names we never learned, stories we never heard, simply because they didn't step forward when the universe invited them. Don't be one of them. Don't let fear steal this moment from you. I'm here to tell you that May 2025 isn't just a date on a calendar. It's a turning point. It's the start of a chapter where fortune, fate, and faith collide. And you're standing right at the crossroads. Maybe it's not an accident you're hearing this now. Maybe, just maybe, this message found you because you're ready. Ready to listen. Ready to claim what's been waiting, ready to step into the story that was written for you long before you were even born. So take a breath, feel it in your chest. The universe is knocking, and this time, it's knocking for you. Libra, let me talk to you for a moment. You're not just a symbol of balance, you are balance. Everywhere you go, you bring harmony, a sense of fairness, a quiet strength that draws people in. But here's what most people don't realize: under that calm exterior lies a fierce determination. And this month, that quiet strength is about to pay off in ways even you couldn't have imagined. Venus, your ruling planet, is stepping into a powerful alignment this May. It's not just shining in the sky, it's shining directly into your second house of value and wealth. This isn't random. This is the universe's way of telling you it's your turn. The doors you've been waiting to open, they're swinging wide, and you won't need to push them. Your energy, your grace, your integrity, that's what unlocks them. Imagine walking into a room and every conversation, every opportunity, every connection just fits. That's the magic of this alignment. Things fall into place because you are in place. You've done the inner work. You've stayed true to your principles when it would have been easier to cut corners. You've held on to grace when the world around you was full of chaos. And now, the universe is rewarding that. The tarot card drawn for you this month is the Empress. She sits on her throne, surrounded by symbols of abundance, lush fields, flowing rivers, ripe fruits. She doesn't chase prosperity. She embodies it. She nurtures it. And Libra, that's you. This May, you're not meant to run after wealth. You're meant to attract it naturally, effortlessly, by being exactly who you are. But let's be clear, abundance isn't just about money. It's about options, freedom, the ability to give generously without fear, the power to say yes to dreams you once shelved because they felt too risky. And with this energy flowing toward you, those dreams are coming back, knocking louder than ever. Maybe it's a passion project. Maybe it's a chance to invest in something meaningful. Maybe it's helping someone else launch their dream. Whatever it is, this is your moment to say yes, to trust that you've earned it, to remember that true wealth is measured by how much you can give while still feeling full. So here's your affirmation for May I attract prosperity through harmony, grace, and generosity. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Let it guide your choices. Tonight, light a small candle in your living room. As it flickers, think of all the ways you've chosen integrity over shortcuts. Let that flame remind you that every good seed you've planted is ready to bloom. And tomorrow, walk through the doors that are already open. They've been waiting for you. Remember when you gave advice to a friend, even when no one noticed? When you chose honesty in a tough situation, even though it cost you? When you quietly helped someone without expecting anything back? Those moments, they counted. They built the foundation you're standing on now. They shaped the energy that's drawing this abundance toward you. This isn't luck, Libra. This is harvest. This is your goodness coming full circle. This is your patience turning into prosperity. And every decision you make this month carries extra weight, extra magic. So take them seriously. Honor them. But don't overthink. Don't doubt. Trust your natural ability to know what's right. That inner compass. It's leading you exactly where you need to be. So tomorrow, when opportunity calls, answer it with confidence. When that unexpected compliment, invitation, or offer comes your way, smile and accept it. You've earned every bit of it. And every step forward from here is another step into the life you've quietly been preparing for all along. Pisces, let's talk heart to heart. You've always been different, haven't you, in a world that moves so fast? You've never been about chasing. You've been about feeling, listening, tuning into the quiet signals no one else hears. And this May, the universe isn't whispering anymore, it's singing your song, loud and clear. Neptune, your ruling planet, is shining in a mystical alignment this month. It's lighting up your 12th house of intuition, dreams, and hidden gifts. You're being invited to see what others can't, to hear what others miss, to trust that little nudge inside that says go left when logic says right. And in that trust, Pisces, is your golden ticket. The tarot card drawn for you this month is the High Priestess. She sits between two pillars, holding a scroll of secret wisdom. She represents mystery, intuition, the unseen truths waiting beneath the surface. And Pisces, you've been holding that wisdom inside you all along. You've always known things without being told. You've always sensed shifts before they appeared. This month, that gift is your guide to abundance. Imagine waking up from a vivid dream that lingers all day. A dream so strong you can't shake it. That dream isn't random. It's a sign. Maybe it shows a face you haven't seen in years. Maybe it reveals a number, a place, a feeling. Pay attention. Write it down, because that dream is a breadcrumb, leading you exactly where you need to go. This May, financial doors won't open because you knock louder. They'll open because you listened when others ignored the signs. An opportunity may show up in an unexpected message, a conversation you weren't supposed to overhear, a chance encounter that feels too perfect to be coincidence. Trust those moments. Act on them. But remember, Pisces, abundance isn't about collecting more. It's about aligning with your deeper purpose. You've never wanted wealth just for the sake of it. You've wanted freedom, healing, the chance to give back, to lift others up. And this month, every step you take with compassion multiplies the blessings heading your way. Here's your affirmation for May. I receive abundance through intuition, compassion, and trust. Write it on a piece of paper and place it under your pillow tonight. Let it soak into your dreams. Let it guide your waking choices. And tomorrow, follow the signs. Don't overthink. Don't second guess. Just move. Because the universe is already moving with you. And if anyone was born to dance with destiny, it's you, Pisces. Think back to every time you trusted your gut and it proved right. Remember the day you hesitated to take that road, only to hear later about the accident you avoided, or the moment you felt an urge to call someone, and they told you they needed to hear your voice. Those were not accidents. Those were moments when your intuition saved you, guided you, connected you. This is the same intuition that's speaking to you now. It's telling you to believe in your dreams again, to revisit that idea you set aside because you thought it was impractical, to make that small investment in yourself, even if no one else understands, because sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from the quietest whispers. So, tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, take a moment to breathe deeply. Listen. Write down whatever image or thought comes to mind. That small action could be the key to unlocking the opportunity waiting for you this month. Trust the process. Pisces. Trust yourself, Sagittarius. Listen up. You've always been the one who dreams bigger, leaps further, and dares to ask the questions others are too scared to face. And this May, the universe is answering those questions in a way you won't be able to ignore. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is blazing through a powerful placement this month. It's lighting up your 9th house, the house of expansion, belief, and destiny. This is your green light, the sign you've been waiting for, that crazy idea you've been holding on to. It's time to go for it. That opportunity that felt just out of reach, it's coming closer. You don't need anyone's permission anymore. You don't need to wait for the stars to align, they already have. The tarot card drawn for you this month is the Chariot, a symbol of forward motion, bold decisions, and unstoppable momentum. It's not a card that waits. It's a card that charges ahead, knowing that even if the road isn't clear, the will to move forward creates the path. That's you, Sagittarius, the road builder, the boundary breaker. Think about all the times you hesitated in the past because you worried about being too bold, too different, too much. This month, forget that. You were made to be too much. You were made to take up space, to light up the room, to take risks that others would never dare. And the universe is backing you up. But here's the deal. With great expansion comes great responsibility. What you gain this month isn't just for you, it's for you to share, to teach, to inspire. Whether it's funding someone's dream, mentoring someone starting out, or simply leading by example. Your victories this month are meant to ripple outward. Here's your affirmation for May. I rise boldly. I lead fearlessly. I expand generously. Write it down. Say it every morning. And remember, the world needs your fire. Don't hold it back. Remember that time you took a leap and everyone thought you were crazy. But it worked out. Or when you packed your bags and moved to a new place without a plan. Trusting your gut, and that choice opened doors you never even knew existed. That's the energy calling you again. The same courage that helped you cross bridges no one else dared. The same curiosity that's led you to explore parts of yourself and the world that others only dream of. So, tomorrow, When opportunity shows up, disguised as a challenge, smile at it. Say yes. Jump in. The universe didn't give you wings for you to stay grounded. You're here to soar. And this month, Sagittarius, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Leo, let's be real. You don't wait for the spotlight. You are the spotlight. And this May, the universe is shining it directly on you. Jupiter is moving into your 10th house, the house of career, legacy, and recognition. This is your moment. This is the time when the world finally sees what you've always known you were capable of. Think back to every time you showed up when others stayed quiet. Every time you took charge when no one else dared. That wasn't arrogance. That was leadership. And now it's paying off. The tarot card for you this month is strength. Not brute force, but inner power. The quiet confidence that tames chaos. You've always had it. This May, it's your superpower. Opportunities are coming. Doors are opening. Contracts, collaborations, big chances that others wish they had. You'll be the one getting the call. But here's the secret. It's not just your talent that's attracting these blessings. It's your heart, your generosity, your willingness to lift others as you rise. That's why the universe keeps pouring favor on you. And when it happens, say yes. Step up. Take the meeting. Negotiate the deal. Ask for what you deserve. Don't shrink. Don't second guess. The world needs your fire now more than ever. And when you walk into that room, remember you belong there. You've always belonged there. Scorpio, you were never meant to live a surface-level life. You were born to transform, to go deep, to burn away the false and rise from the ashes stronger than before. This May, Pluto, your ruling planet, is igniting your second house of value and resources. It's not just about money, it's about reclaiming power. The tarot card for you this month is death. Not an ending, a transformation. A shedding of the old skin so the real you can emerge. Think of every chapter you thought would break you, but instead built you. Every loss that cleared space for a greater gain. That's the energy now, financially. This month brings opportunities hidden beneath challenges. An investment others overlook. A job offer disguised as a risk. A project that looks small but holds big potential. Your task. See what others miss. Trust your instinct. Follow the quiet pull inside. And don't forget, abundance flows where intention goes. What you claim, you create. What you honor, grows. This month, write down what you're ready to release and burn it safely. Let the smoke carry those limits away. Then write down what you're ready to receive. Keep that list close. Leo and Scorpio, together, you remind us that true power is both bold and deep, that courage isn't loud, it's steady, that wealth isn't just numbers, it's freedom, and that the universe rewards not just talent, but integrity, heart, and resilience. Leo, remember that time you spoke up in the meeting no one else dared to? Or when you volunteered for a role that scared you but changed your path? Those moments, they weren't accidents. They built the confidence you carry now. This May, you're being asked to channel that same bravery. Don't wait for perfect timing. The timing is now. Scorpio, think about the quiet victories, the decisions you made in private that no one clapped for, but changed everything. The debts you paid off quietly. The promises you kept even when no one was watching. Those are the foundations of your financial rise this month. Don't underestimate them. Leo, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate every small win that led to this big opportunity. And Scorpio, honor every part of your journey, the light and the shadow, because this month, both are your teachers. Here's your joint affirmation for May. I rise with courage. I transform with power. I lead with integrity. Write it down, speak it aloud, and let the universe meet you halfway. Leo, let me remind you of something powerful. Every spotlight you've ever stepped into wasn't just given, it was earned. Remember the time you stayed late to finish what others left undone, or the moment you stood up for someone when it wasn't popular. Those moments are exactly why opportunities are chasing you now. They're proof that leadership is who you are, not what you perform. This month, consider saying yes to the thing that scares you a little. That big pitch, that bold conversation, that creative risk. The universe isn't just opening doors, it's handing you the keys. And when you walk through, don't just think of yourself. Bring someone with you. Lift another voice. That's how your fire keeps burning. Scorpio, you've walked through fire before. You've survived heartbreaks, betrayals, and losses that would have made others bitter. But you turned pain into wisdom, shadows into fuel. And this month, every scar you carry is turning into a badge of honor. You're not just making money, you're making meaning. Think of the last time you trusted your instinct, even when the facts didn't line up, and it saved you. That's your superpower. This May, that inner voice will whisper again. Listen, it might guide you toward an investment no one else sees, a partnership no one expects, a hidden treasure in plain sight. Leo and Scorpio, both of you carry a royal energy. One shines outward, the other shines within. But together, you remind the world that true power comes from authenticity, from showing up, flaws and all, from daring to love loudly, to lose gracefully, to start again bravely. Here's one more affirmation for both of you. I claim my space. I honor my path. I welcome the blessings I've earned. Write it, post it, say it. And when May ends, look back knowing you didn't hold anything back, you gave it everything. Virgo, let's talk straight. You've never been the one to cut corners. You've always been the planner, the perfectionist, the one who stays late making sure every detail is right. And this May, all that work, it's about to pay off in ways even you didn't see coming. Mercury, your ruling planet, is forming a rare alignment with Venus and Jupiter this month, lighting up your financial and career sectors. Translation: the universe has been watching you build quietly, steadily, with precision, and now it's rewarding you. But here's the thing, this isn't a sudden jackpot falling into your lap. This is a reward you've earned through every checklist, every long night, every quiet decision no one else noticed. The tarot card for you this month is the Hermit, that wise figure holding a lantern at the top of the mountain. That's you, Virgo. You've climbed higher than you realize. And now, from this vantage point, you're able to see opportunities others can't. This month is about trusting your inner wisdom, saying yes to the opportunity you've been preparing for. Even if it feels a little scary, think back to every time you stayed disciplined when it would have been easier to quit. Every time you chose patience over shortcuts. Those choices weren't wasted. They built the path you're walking now. And in May, that path leads straight into abundance. You might get an unexpected offer, maybe a promotion, maybe a new client, maybe a side project that turns into something big. Don't dismiss it. Don't downplay it. You've earned it. And while others may rush, you'll approach it with the same careful thought that's always guided you. But remember, abundance isn't just about stacking up wins. It's about knowing how to use them. This month, think about where your success can make a difference. Is there a cause you care about, someone you could mentor? A dream you've been waiting to fund? Here's your affirmation for May. I attract abundance through wisdom, discipline, and service. Write it down, Keep it on your desk. Let it remind you every day that true wealth isn't just measured in dollars, it's measured in the impact you leave behind. And when that opportunity shows up, don't hesitate. Step forward. You've been preparing for this all along. Remember the time you helped a colleague behind the scenes and never took credit, or the night you stayed up researching every angle of a decision no one else even cared to check. Those moments, they mattered. They built trust. They built character. And they built the foundation for the blessings flowing your way this month. So tomorrow, when you get that email, that call, that invitation, don't second guess it. Trust that you're ready. Trust that you deserve it. And trust that every step you take forward is another step toward the life you've quietly been building all along. Virgo, the universe isn't asking you to become someone new. It's asking you to fully step into who you already are: disciplined, wise, purposeful, powerful. This is your season to shine, not by being loud, but by being true to the steady strength that's always carried you through. Let's bring it all together. These 6 signs: Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, they aren't just random picks. They're 6 pieces of a bigger puzzle. Each one brings something unique: balance, intuition, boldness, leadership, transformation, precision. And together, they form a circle, a force, a symbol of what it means to be chosen by the universe for something greater. Maybe you've been feeling it, a quiet stirring in your chest, a pull toward something you can't quite name. That's not your imagination. That's the universe knocking. And May isn't just another month on the calendar. It's a gateway, a test, a moment where destiny says, are you ready to step through? If you're watching this, maybe you're one of the 6. Or maybe you're part of the wider circle, someone whose role is to support, to amplify, to uplift. Either way, the invitation is clear: step forward. Claim the opportunity. Don't let fear hold you back. And here's the thing. This isn't just about money. Sure, the prophecy speaks of $1 billion, but wealth is bigger than numbers. It's freedom. It's power. It's the ability to choose your life on your own terms. It's the chance to give back, to lift others, to create something lasting. That's the real reward waiting for you on the other side of this gateway. So what do you do now? First, believe. Believe that you're worthy. Believe that you're ready. Second, act. Write down your affirmation. Speak it out loud. Take one step, no matter how small, toward the vision that's been calling you. And third, stay open. The universe speaks in whispers, in symbols, in coincidences. Watch for them, follow them, and when May ends, look back knowing you said yes, knowing you stepped forward, knowing you didn't let this moment pass you by. Here's your affirmation to close this chapter. I am open. I am ready. I receive what is meant for me. Write it on a note. Put it on your mirror. Let it greet you every morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And if this message touched you, share it. Because maybe someone you love needs to hear it too. And together, we rise. Think back to every time you felt overlooked, underestimated, left out. Those moments, they were preparing you for this one. Every no you faced taught you resilience. Every delay strengthened your patience. Every detour shaped your wisdom. And now, every step you've taken is lining up to bring you exactly where you're meant to be. This isn't about being lucky. It's about being ready. It's about showing up even when it's hard. It's about trusting that everything you've been through wasn't random. It was building you. And this May, it's your moment to walk into the light you've quietly been working toward. So light a candle tonight. Say a prayer, a hope, a dream out loud. Trust that the universe is listening. And tomorrow, wake up knowing you're already on the path, One step, one decision, one yes at a time. And if you've been doubting whether you're truly ready, let me remind you, readiness doesn't mean having it all figured out. It means having the courage to begin, even without guarantees. It means standing up, showing up, raising your hand, even if your voice shakes. That's the kind of readiness the universe responds to. Imagine the ripple effect you could create. Imagine the people who will be inspired just by watching you step forward. Your yes isn't just for you, it unlocks doors for others. 2. Maybe it gives a child hope. Maybe it gives a friend courage. Maybe it lights a path for someone silently watching, waiting for proof that dreams are possible. And one last thing, abundance doesn't always come wrapped in money. Sometimes it shows up as time, as peace, as clarity, as unexpected support, as love. Be willing to recognize all the ways you are already rich, even before the bank account grows, because gratitude is the magnet that pulls even more blessing your way. So tonight, take a deep breath. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Write down 3 things you're proud of, 3 things you're thankful for, and 3 dreams you're still brave enough to claim. Then close your eyes and picture yourself already living it, because the truth is, you're closer than you think.